Hi guys, good afternoon, and wow, I'm jumping on here now to dive into a little conversation which I want to really be about you. So I hope some people are going to jump on. This is a really powerful conversation around, do you give away your power? Because so many people that I know do it, if not everybody. And hey Hayley, hey Michelle, this is inspired by one of my beautiful clients, and I'm actually really pumped because she is amazing. And this is why I'm inspired to bring it. I just had a phone call, so yay Michelle, you get to see me live, and this is inspired by somebody, I'm not going to mention who. It might be you, who used to give away her own power by letting other people to decide for her, by listening to other people's opinion and getting doing what they wanted her to do, and kind of going with the flow, even though it didn't feel like it was what she wanted. And so here's what we do. We do it a lot. I mean, think about it. Do you ever sit in your comfort zone where it feels really good, it feels safe, it's what you know, it's how you know how to live, and you're going through your motions day in and day out, and you've got your problems, you've got your issues that are going on. Hey Joe, and this feels really cozy. And when you're in that space, in that comfort zone, it can feel really comfortable and easy to let other people make decisions for us. Let your boss step all over you. Work for a company that's actually not there to empower you and to make choices for you. Or it could even be in a relationship. Hey Dave, hey Blon. And so when this is occurring, especially in relationships, right? It's so easy to say, hey, yeah, you know what? You decide where we're going to go out for dinner, or where we're going to go on our holiday, or whatever it might be, because it's avoiding perhaps confrontation or a conversation that might be difficult. And so this is what we do. We avoid discomfort. We avoid confrontation. Hey, Chloe. We avoid doing the stuff that makes us feel really uncomfortable. And so, yeah, happy Australia Day to all the Aussies, if that's something that you celebrate. And so, Marcus, hey, Curtis. Woo, baby. And so when you do this, when you give away your power, because ultimately that's what you're doing. You're going, I'm going to hand it over to you for you to make the decision for me. That can feel really comfortable and safe and juicy, because that's why you keep doing it, right? It's serving you in some way, because you're avoiding the stuff that can feel a little bit of discomfort. Hey, Lauren. Good morning, Marcus. And so that's why we do it. Now, here's what's happening. As you do that, and as you give away your own power, you're giving away your determination, your self-determination. You're giving away your power to choose what you want for you, because that ultimately is the most important thing. As much as you might think doing everything for everybody else is the right thing to do, it's not. Okay? It's not. Quite simple. Because in doing that, what about you? What about your needs? What about what you want? What about what fires you up, gets you excited, and gives you the pleasure, the juiciness for yourself? What about that? Because ultimately that's what is the most important thing. It sounds very cliche to say you are the most important thing, because, if we don't have you, you wouldn't be able to serve and give and do all the things that you do. So most importantly is that you are taking care of you and your needs and what you want, because no one else will give that to you. No one else will take care of you and give you what you want, because everyone's out there trying to get what they want. Right? Hey, Ben Bailey. Aussie. More Aussies coming on. So here's the key. Give it up. Step outside of your comfort zone into the discomfort zone. And embrace that. Embrace those tough conversations. Because guess what? They never work out how you thought they would. They never go how you imagined. because you make up the story in your own world, in your own mind of how it's going to work out, what's going to happen. It's like you create this horror movie in your own mind, which is just made up. It's not real, by the way. And so that's what creates the anxiety. That's what creates the fear. You're focusing on how you don't want it to go. So you step into your power, you focus on the outcome that you want. How do you want this to go? What do you actually want? That's the first question. What do you want? Get clear on that. Spend some time feeling into yourself and what you want. And then go for it. Be clear on your outcome when you step into that conversation and face your fears and go out there into the discomfort zone. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised because it never turns out how you imagined it. And you know that because you've done that before. You've had a tough conversation and it's worked out beautifully. You know, maybe what you don't do very well is asking people to help you, asking for support. That's been something that I haven't done very well. And so you make up this whole thing of how you're going to look and I'm not good enough or blah, 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 whatever it is. And then when you actually go and ask for support and ask for help, how it turns out is absolutely magical. I was on a Changemaker TV call with Haley today and we spoke about this conversation. You'll get to see that rolled out very soon. Hey, Lewis and Brian, welcome, welcome, welcome. So in the process of giving away your power, you're giving away what you truly want and desire. And you need to take care of you. Stand in your power. Claim what it is that you want, because at the end of the day, you know, the most successful people are not concerned or worried about what other people think, because all that does is limit you. It holds you back. It blocks you from total fulfillment and contentment and just joy and happiness and all the cool, yummy, juicy stuff. Yeah. So, what are you going to do differently to stand in your power? Are you going to have a tough conversation? Are you going to speak up, perhaps, and say what you actually want or what you don't want? Hey, V. How you going, girl? Or are you going to just play around with what it feels like to take a little step outside of your comfort zone? When I work with my clients one-on-one and in my group calls like my Bold, Brave and Badass, it's all about this. It's all about actually really uncovering what it is that you want, what you truly want, because you've got a lot of stuff that's covering your view as to what you want, because you've got negative emotions, limiting beliefs, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve it, all this fear, all this anxiety, all of this stuff that's blocking you from really uncovering that. So what we do is we peel all that back. We get to really release all of that so you can then find clarity. And this is what I've seen with my beautiful client. And she is just stepping into her power now, having those conversations, really standing up for people that are important to her and herself. And it's magic. It's so beautiful to see and be a part of and just witness. And this is what I want for you. So Maxie, my dad is on. Hey, Dad. And you're amazing, Dad. Traveling around, doing cool stuff. We got to do that together really soon. Haley McGee. Oh, my gosh. One of my best friends of all time. How are you, doll? I'm so happy to see you here. We've got to have a conversation. I must call you. And hey, Dave. And so if you want to know more about how I can help you with that, please PM me. Let's have a conversation about what your biggest frustrations are, what your biggest fears are around this. And I would love to be able to support you along that journey. Hey, Pharrell. Oh, yay. Can't wait to speak to you soon, babe. And we are going to say goodbye for now. And I'll see you guys next week. I run out. Or maybe before then. All right. Have an awesome afternoon. It's Friday. Maybe go and have a drink. Give yourself a pat on the back for the awesomeness that you're able to do this week. And we'll speak soon. Ciao.